What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from No Shelf Space, and today we're going to be unboxing Harrow County, the game of Gothic conflict. This was sent over to me by the publisher and designer to do a full review over on gamesreviews.com, so that is where you're going to be able to see that. But we're going to go and bring you down here, and we're just going to look at what comes in the box and kind of give an overview of what we think of the game's components. And even before we get started, the box itself is part of the components, because there is a little cube tower right there. Drop the cubes in, they come out the bottom. That's part of the game. But let's get down to the table and check out the rest of what comes in Harrow County. Alright, let's see what's inside the box. So once I set, well, again, on the side here, and there's a really bad glare, I apologize for that. On the side here is the little tower. But first things first, we've got the rulebook. This is a hefty rulebook, and it's broken up into various chapters and scenarios. Now, this is not a legacy game, and this is not a it's not a legacy game, and it's not a game for like chapter after chapter. It just slowly teaches you the rules, and once you've kind of learned all the rules, then you'll just hop right over to, you know, whatever chapter. Let's see if I can ever find it. But you'll hop right over to chapter 5, and you'll just kind of play it this way. Actually, this is a 3-player game. It's for 1 to 3 players, mostly for 1 to 2, but 1 to 3, and the rules for the 3rd player will be given to you here in Chapter 5. But it's pretty lengthy. It's 40 pages total with the credits, solo rules, all that good stuff. But nice, thick, good quality paper. We've got a little bit of information pamphlet, should you want to read it. Just kind of an interesting insert here. Maybe it has something to do with the game, but I really don't think so. But kind of cool, although technically that's supposed to be the front, but it opens this way. I don't know. There you go. Alright, player board. So in this game, most often when you're playing 2 players, you've got 2 characters controlling 2 separate sides of the boards. One player is playing the family, and it's their goal to destroy buildings. One player is playing as the protector, and it is their job to save townsfolk, and whoever can get the most points and trigger the end of the game will win. So there's the board. Just hex space board. We've got a little bit of bag right here. Actually, this is a really nice bag when you compare it to other bags. As you can see here, and this is how you know it's a nice bag, is there's no fray here, right? So this has all been stitched together. So if I do this all the way inside out, there's no fray here. So it's all been nicely stitched, and this is not likely to come apart anytime soon. So pretty impressive. Don't mind my band-aid. I sliced my finger. All right, there we go. Here we have the various cubes from the game. I'm not going to get them all out, but there you go. There's yellow, purple, red, green, black, and teal. These are the cubes you'll be dropping into the top of the tower, and they'll be coming out, and they'll do certain things. Here, I will pull these out. These are the little minion characters. They're called something. I forget what they're called, but there you go. There's the red player's pieces right there. You've got the purple player pieces, and you've got the blue player pieces. Treat them like minions. For all intents and purposes, they are minions. This is going to fold and twist somehow for some purpose. What purpose that is, I'm not really sure. Here are your player aids. I love how they're actually packaged separately and not in a big deck to have to go find them. This is your throw out piece. Here's your cards. You get a lot of different cards that you'll be using to play. Tactic cards, upgrade cards, things like that. So it's a nice little, small little deck. Here we go. We've got whatever these are. I should probably, you know what? I could tell you what they are if I just open up the rule book and go like this. These here are for something. They're not even listed on here. Oh, this is a funnel. This goes in the top of the, this goes in the top of the box to help funnel in the pieces. These here, maybe they're for a different, you know what? Maybe they're for like 3 players. Let's go look. Yeah, this is a great unboxing. I've done a grand job. Yeah, these are roots. So you got black roots and brown roots. You can see that right down here on, so that's involved in the 3rd player game. Here are the townsfolk that you will be trying to save. Here are the buildings that you will be trying to destroy. These are snakes. I'm trying to see if I can get that to focus. There we go. These are little snakes. Why do we have snakes? I don't know. Here's the standees, just for the player pieces. And then right here we've got the things for the dials, because the player boards have little dials on them. This is the tray that goes below the box to catch catch the cubes as they come rolling out. And then we have the player board. So this is the family player board. You're going to have 3 in here total. Actually, it looks like 4. Let's... I don't usually open cards in unboxings, but we can open player boards. So there's the family board. There is the Cami board. So this is if you play with the third player. Oh, no, wait. The third player is Hester. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Family board. The protectors board. So these are the base. These are the 2 you'll really use to play at least your first game. You'll have the protectors in the family. And then we have Hester's board. This is the third player right here. And then we got lots of cardboard. And that will do it for the rest of this unboxing. Sorry for the noise. Let's just see what we got in here. So there's a lot of cardboard. I got to do a lot of punching before I can get this game played, which is fine. Here are the dials I was talking about. So you're going to have to put those dials together, and then you have some characters here. So here's the various characters you can play as depending on who you are. You got Corbin, Odessa, Levi, and Mildred right there. You got more characters and tokens, more characters and tokens, and then we got these fire. These are upgrade pieces. These are the jars. So these like tell you what actions you're going to take. So both players have the same jars. You can see them right here, blue and red. And you'll be flipping these jars over. And once you've flipped over 3 jars and taken 3 actions, then that's the end of the round. And you'll flip them all back over and you'll start with a new round. But there you go. Those are the actions you can take. Identical for each player. They just perform and act in different ways. And then here is that jar board where you'll be placing your jars and then flipping them. And there'll be some additional things that can happen here. And then here's the rest of the pieces for constructing the really cool dials with the wooden spoons and things like that. So, very cool. I'm excited to get this one played. Excited to get this all unboxed, put together, and then to check it out. But that is everything. Whoa! We're very official over here. That's everything you get in Harrow County. Big shout out to Jay Cormier for hooking up with me and sending over a copy of the game. We are going to get this thing played in the very near future. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching. And we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.